don't be getting married till you've been with a girl and know that what you really want.
Don't just say that because you're looking for something to say about the marriage.
This week on 90 Day Fiancé, we had wedding dress shopping and a lot of drama. We started off with Sophie and her mom, who went to go wedding dress shopping. But Sophie's still upset about everything that happened with Rob.
This is what I don't like about Rob. Like, he can never say sorry, and he can never just admit when he's made a mistake.
I fell asleep before you, and I was watching you like a hawk last night, and you didn't contact Rob. So did you speak to him during my sleeping?
He didn't text me.
She did have a ton of fun trying on wedding dresses, but it sounds like she might be a little bit more excited about wearing the dress than actually marrying Rob.
I feel like a lot of women dream about their wedding since they was like a little girl, and like they know what they're gonna wear and how it's gonna be. Before I met Rob, I didn't ever want to be married. I never thought about, weddings. I just thought it's a waste of time and it's just a piece of paper. Why do people need to be married? But it's like when I walk out with the dress on and I'm looking in the mirror and I just feel like I've never tried on anything that made me feel that nice and stuff. And like it kind of makes me excited, I guess, to marry Rob because it's like I would look so nice in the dress.
Later, she ended up coming out to her mom as bisexual, and her mom was super supportive and actually really confused about why Sophie hadn't told her earlier, since they share everything with each other. But Sophie's mom thinks that she's just really confused about what she wants out of her relationship right now.
So listen, marry Rob, that's the guy you love.
Yes.
If later when you meet a girl and you end up cheating on Rob and you get divorced, so be it.
No.
That's where my head went, so... I don't know what to think of the whole situation because her timing is absolutely, for want of another word, like she's doing it now when they're already arguing about all these different things, online cheating, the baby thing, the visa, where they're living, money. I think they're falling out of love right now. So she should be the one walking away.
We caught up with Clayton and Annalie, who are in Indiana getting ready for their wedding, and they're also getting ready for their bachelor and bachelorette parties. Annalie is convinced that the party that's being planned for her by Brandy is going to be a lot more exciting than whatever Clayton has planned with his bestie Cameron.
Creo que Clayton está planeando más una junta de nerds que una despedida de soltero, porque no sé qué va a hacer solo con Cameron.
And honestly, it looks like she wasn't far off when it comes to what Clayton was up to.
A typical bachelor party usually has a lot more people, some fun games involved, maybe a little bit of raunchiness, a little bit of drinking, a little bit of drugs. But it is Clayton, so this is how it goes.
But Brandy, she definitely delivered on a wild bachelorette party for Annalie.
If you're gonna ask for strippers, you're gonna get strippers.
Later, Brandy brought up how Clayton is living with his mom, and she thinks that her little brother is gonna be living with her forever. And Annalie was not happy to hear that.
I feel bad in this situation because Clayton called me the other day and he was like, I want to live my own life with Annalie, but he doesn't know what to say to mom. And Clayton wants a life. It just makes me sad. I just don't feel like it's right. You're already talking about a divorce and you're not even married. You're getting married in 2 days.
Si Clayton no me asegura que la relación será de los dos, realmente no sé qué va a pasar.
As for Nikki and Justin, despite all their issues this season, it seems like they're still trying to make things work out.
Everything between Justin and I is not perfect, but he has proven many things to me that he does love me. Telling his parents, introducing me to his friends, that's a huge step. We don't make a lot of love, but when we do, I could see in his eyes, it means a lot to him. So I'm not ready to like just calling it quits. He is my true love. He was 17 years ago, and he still is, and that's why we're back together.
They had an engagement party where Nikki ended up performing for everyone, and actually, it seems like Nikki is super happy about where things are with Justin.
When I walk into the engagement celebration and I lock eyes with Justin, time stands still. And it finally makes sense what we fight for. And my heart just skips a beat. And that's when I know that's my soulmate. And that's the man that I want to be with for the rest of my life.
Ashley and Manuel are gearing up for their big day, and they seem super happy about tying the knot.
Made it with 10 minutes to spare. Vamos a Florida, disfruta la playa, tener mucho divertido con nuestros amigos locos. Somos listos.
Imagínate, si mi esposa es loquita, imagínate los amigos.
He's not wrong.
Ashley's family and friends, well, most of them, came out to support them, and they seem to be really happy for them in this joyous time in their life.
Manuel and I walk into the rental house and it's decorated to the nines. Oh my God, they're so thoughtful.
Are you happy? You're so happy?
My family and friends are truly the definition of ride or die because they all have told me about their concerns and they all are here because they know that my mind is made up. And so they're gonna go on this journey, and if it all goes to they'll be here too.
During one of their celebrations, Manuel ended up breaking down in tears because his family and his kids couldn't be there with them.
Lo único que me gustaría disfrutar conmigo y realmente con la gente que me quieren, que me ama, que es mi familia. Mi mamá, mis hermanos, mis hijos. Ellos se me hacen falta, pero bueno, aquí estoy.
Manuel is a family man through and through. It pains me to see him sad and frustrated. It's his wedding, and the people that he loves the most can't be here. It's tough.
Citra went wedding dress shopping for her big day with Sam, and she brought up her ideal wedding day, which is honestly something that I can totally relate to liking.
My dream American wedding is from that Twilight movie, in the woods, you know, like it's just romantic, like at nighttime.
But while she was getting ready to say yes to the dress, her family was questioning whether she should end up actually going through with the wedding.
It hurts me that my family keep asking me that if I want to marry Sam or not. Like, don't ask me that kind of question because it just makes me really sad. I need my family here to support me, and I hope also Sam's family gonna support me.
Sam went ring shopping with his mom, who definitely has her thoughts about him converting.
Sam mentioned that he's going to do the Islam ceremony, wedding ceremony with Citra. And I don't want to hurt his feelings, but I don't feel I should go to that, and because of my own beliefs.
Citra's dad is also on the fence about the marriage and asked if she would reconsider things, but Citra is standing by her man.
Kalau seandainya Bapak bilang, Kak, nggak usah nikah sama Sam, kamu mau?
Nggak sama sekali. My dad is a cop, like he's gonna ask you question over and over again until you give in, but I'm not gonna give it to him. I want to fight for our relationship because Sam put a lot of effort for me, even though like when he doesn't have money, he always put me first. That's why like I'm gonna sticking out with Sam no matter what.